Welcome to... Oh my god. That was amazing.
I love
that. That was genuinely the best one yet, I think. Welcome to the New Year podcast.
Or the old year. When is this coming out?
The New Year. If it came out old year, like, oh my god. Yeah, it's just us today.
Yeah.
The original trifecta.
There's a Casio over here, too. He's not going to talk, though.
There's a Casio keyboard, yeah.Maybe later on we'll let him say something.
We'll get something out of him.
Yeah. But what do you guys feel like this year? It's 2018.
New year, new me.
New you?
Yeah.
You look the same to me.
Yeah, no, I know. It's not.
Yeah.
No. More than that, I like New Year, who dis?
New Year, who dis? That's good. I like that.
It still feels the same to me. I haven't, like, grasped it yet.
Yeah.
No, but do you remember what I said to you on New Year, like on New Year's Eve?
What'd you say?
After the ball had dropped, I said, I looked at you and Anna on the couch, and I said, this might be like the highest thing I've ever said, but it definitely feels like next year. You guys just...
I remember fucking dying at that.
Yeah.
I do subscribe to it a little bit. New Year, new me.
Yeah.
I like.
I mean, everyone likes the idea.
It's easier to kind of push yourself.
Shut down your like. You as a person, like everybody likes.
Because some people take it. So like some people are like because why it's funny is a lot of people just don't keep what they say they'll do.
No.
Yeah.
Also, like, why do you have to start it then?
Yeah, right. Just do it.
Start right now.
Yeah, right.
I myself
exactly.
personally, I like starting anything with like a symbolic moment, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what's more symbolic than the whole new year? It's like the most clean slate feeling. Like it's kind of stupid, but at the same time I get it and I get wrapped up in it myself, It's like, you know what? I'm going to start this at the beginning of the week or I'm going to start that at the first day of, or whatever,
I always think like a full clean slate would be neat. Like just move somewhere completely different.
I think about that all the time.
No nobody there.
Where would you go?
Just I don't know.
Canada, I guess.
Somewhere in Canada, just like sure, why not?
I
feel like I have to go to like Colorado or like Utah.
Somewhere
just completely out of the way from anything I know.
Yeah.
Like, let me pick a different country then.
Yeah,
I like the stipulations of not having to learn a new language. That would be
Well, yeah,
because this under the assumption that where we move we are.
Well, you would just probably you would get integrated. I'd like to go to Switzerland.
I think I'd go to Germany.
Anywhere with a lot of green, I think. You think Germany? Why Germany?
I don't know. I've heard it's the most like American European country.
Oh yeah,
but it's still Germany, so it's like in Europe also, so it's like different. But
yeah, Europe is so all those countries are so close together.
It's a lot smaller than you think.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, I assume it to be like
people will be like, oh, let's go to Paris for a day.
Let's go. Let's just go backpack across Europe for a week. Oh, we saw it all.
Yeah, that's all.
Let's go home.
Done in a week.
I really want to go to Venice.
That'd be cool.
Just because of the sheer river in the middle of everything. And what happens is there floods? There has to be floods.
Oh, it's awful. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's awful.
No, I mean,
it's high tide.
Anytime they get storms, it's just fucking destroys everything. Yeah, they have like. No, I saw a special
just destroyed
on something.
Everything.
They had like a bad storm come in, and there was just a bookstore just in the middle of the one city or town or village or whatever it was, and all their stuff is in bathtubs because eventually the storm comes through and then just lifts everything off the ground.
Yeah, that sounds like what living in Venice is like.
Yeah.
So visiting Venice, not near a storm.
No, yeah, you would not.
That would be neat.
But during the winter though, I guess it freezes over. What if somebody's on a gondola in the middle of that?
I feel like the climate there isn't like that.
In the middle of Italy? They don't get snow?
No, maybe not.
If you're Italian, please leave a comment.
Because it's on, like, the water. Like, snow... I know, like, I don't think they get snow.
No? Leave a comment, Italians. Please. The country of Italy, we're reaching out. Chris, you're Italian. You should know.
I mean,
for you.
I'm only, like, an eighth, quarter... I'm actually half.
You're half. You're like half.
And now I'm a quarter.
I think it's like just under the Italian borders where the snow stops.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is Venice south? Southern? Is that Italy?
Yeah, isn't it?
I don't know.
There's it on... I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, this just made me realize I don't know where anything is.
Yeah.
Like,
all you know is Italy is a boot. That's literally all I know about Italy in terms of geography.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Assassin's Creed 2.
And Assassin's Creed. My entire knowledge of
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed I will apply
Yeah.
to this.
It's pretty good for history.
I've only played like
Honestly,
2 of them,
yeah.
and like the gameplay I'm not a huge fan of, but it's a cool experience. But I really want just one where I'm just like I hop off a building, but then I walk in and my mama's making some meatballs. Just like
That's the Assassin's
my
Creed
boy
game.
Ezio, you come in here, you bring me the cheese.
That's the
for-"
game you
yeah,
want.
like,
That's funny. That's exactly where I thought it was.
Southern? Oh, it's northern.
It's right there. You can't see what we're talking about, but if you Google Venice on maps.
Yo, speaking of Italy, I'm gonna have a slice of pizza.
Ooh.
Did you know, I think the Chinese made pizza, didn't they? Initially?
Fuck no.
I think they did. Fuck no.
I don't know enough about pizza
Dude,
to dispute that.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you again.
I'm alright, thank you. That's funny about that. Whether or not I wanted a slice, I have to say thank you.
That's to not be rude.
I know.
You're thanking him for offering it to you.
Yeah, just the sheer fact that he thought of me.
Cause like I'm honored
Thanks.
by the idea. Like even if I don't want something, I'm honored by the idea of being
So
thought of.
if your cat or dog brings you like a dead bird, do you say thank you? Do you feed it extra because it thought of you?
No.
No, you
No,
get angry
because
at it.
you're not rewarding that behavior. Don't bring me a mouse. Don't you take care of that.
Yo, what? I was about to bring you a mouse for your
Are
birthday.
you comparing a dead bird to a slice of pizza?
Yeah.
Well, to them it is.
Yeah.
To them it's a
To
gift.
a cat, a slice of pizza is just a good dead bird.
Yeah, so if you give a cat a slice of pizza, they're like, "What the fuck, dude?
Dude, what the hell?
I'm gonna curb your fucking behavior."
What if
right
you give
now.
a cat a piece of dead pizza? What about never mind fucking?
What if you gave a cat a rat?
Yo, what if you gave a cat a rat?
What if you gave a mouse a cookie?
It's like my grandma made cataracts.
All right,
No,
so
she
your
gave-
cat brings you a dead mouse, but then you
Oh, yeah,
take
I
it
know that.
and then you give it back to it one day. Like, what does it do?
The rat brings in the cat.
Yo, okay, so
Look what the rat dragged in.
Look what the
cat.
rat dragged in.
Brought a cat in here, dude.
I thought he was missing. I had a mouse down here not too long ago, and I brought my cat down. Chris was here, and he just
Just looked at it.
look was because he was like really cuddly. The cat was. He was like on my lap. He was like, and then he saw and he just heard a little on the way there, and he just went.
There was a moment where it went by and just.
Like something really got triggered in him, something primal, and he just leaped off me, and he went, and his tail started like a windshield,
Oh my god.
and the rat stayed behind something because it knew death is imminent. But oh my god, can you like
Just watching his cat hunt that mouse. was
hunt
Like,
straight
it
up
was weird.
hunt?
Like, we were watching TV, but we paused it because we were just sitting there watching
No,
him. Like,
you know what was really weird? The next day, because he didn't get it that day. The next day, he came down looking for it again, like it was a work, like his job.
oh, wow.
He was just
Time
like,
to go to work.
And what's a rat going to say to reason with him? I mean, that's why Tom and Jerry is really empowering, I think, to rats. Because, I mean, that cat
Yeah,
never gets him.
it's rat propaganda. Or it's mouse propaganda. I feel like Jerry's
He's
a mouse.
He's a mouse.
But like, yeah.
A rat is just a big mouse. Is that incorrect?
I guess.
It made me choke.
I think they're slightly different animals.
I'm
I'm pretty sure they're different.
Rats and
animals.
mice are different.
No, I know rats and mice
But
are
they're
different.
both like. Yeah.
Rodents.
Yeah. Rodents.
They can't breed?
They're both rodents.
Can a mouse breed with a rat?
No.
No.
Because I know a dog can breed with a wolf. And that's I put that in the same
Yeah, but they're
category.
like
Very similar.
exactly this.
I know that the offspring of a dog and a wolf can't have offspring. Because it's like,
Interesting.
it's a freak. Like a donkey and a horse can mate, and you get a mule, but
You know-
that can't mate with anything.
You know, somebody had one of them here in Philadelphia, and they just let it out in penny pack.
A mule? A rat.
No, a dog
horse?
bred with a wolf.
Dog bread?
And they just left it out in the woods. They just let it out.
Dog bread with a wolf on
Dog
the side.
bread. Yo, where's my dog bread? And I want my donkey rolls.
Donkey rolls. That's the title of the podcast is Where's My Dog Bread and I Want My Donkey Rolls.
That's it.
That's it.
If we don't name it that.
Yeah.
If we don't name it that, we found a better name farther into the podcast.
Okay. What were you saying about dog bread?
Dog hero.
No, somebody had bred a wolf with a dog and just.
Someone had bread.
Bred a wolf and a dog. Now I've heard
I
everything.
can't. I'm gonna just eat another piece of pizza. Fuck you guys.
So they bred a wolf with a dog. They bred a wolf and a
that's
dog,
definitely what
or they bred a wolf with a dog.
they made a dog.
And.
and
No,
and-
it's a whip. All right. Jesus, we can't go through this fucking story.
There's no story.
Okay, and they
There's
let it
all
go
intro.
in Pennypack.
and it was just roaming around in there for a really long time.
Hunting.
Yeah, like just like killing shit. And people
Straight
were
up.
like freaking out because people were like, "There's a wolf in the woods," and everybody's like, "There's no fucking wolf in the woods."
Right.
And
So
and I even
wolves,
heard
though.
Kenny. He said that he had went in the woods before and he saw a wolf, and we were just like, he said he saw a coyote or something like,
Yeah.
I wonder if it was on hiatus.
Dude, fucking stop.
Your words. I gave him the look of what you said. It was,
Out where I live, there's coyotes.
Really?
So, like, yeah, and so if you're, like, hanging out...
There's coyotes in Pennsylvania?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
But I thought they were
There
West,
are very much coyotes.
I thought they were West Coast, Midwest. Oh wow.
Yeah.
And how are they with the locals?
At night, they're terrifying.
Don't
'Cause
they
you'll-
make
You just
no-
hear them fucking screeching.
Yeah.
But, like,
Screeching.
it's either those or foxes. Like, it
Oh.
sounds like a woman getting stabbed.
Yeah.
And screaming her fucking
My
head
friend,
off. That's
my-
what they sound.
My friend Alex went to Belize. He actually went to Belize for a school thing, and they had just foxes and coyotes and just in the middle of the night, all night,
Yeah.
every night. That just don't, yeah. And you have them around where you live, like walking around, like you see them on the street.
I'm sure at night.
Not in the town like where I live in Coatesville. But
Right.
like 10, 15 minutes up like north from me. Yeah.
Like in the woods.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's real. I had no idea.
You'll just be sitting outside and you hear in the distance, ah! And you're just like, oh, that's nice. That's pleasant to be hearing from the woods at
You gotta
night.
explain that to your kids.
Yeah,
No, it's
when
just-
people like hang out like up there that have like not been in the area, they'll be like, "What the fuck was that?" Like, oh, that's just the coyotes.
Oh.
The foxes screaming.
Did they attack? Did coyotes attack people?
No,
Not even if they're
no, they
don't-
fucking run away from everything.
Oh, that's good. That's nice.
Yeah.
I like
Foxes,
that,
too.
then. Foxes. Well, foxes are a little small.
Anytime they see you, they're like,
They'll eat your chickens though. They're like
they
shuffle
I wish
around.
they could hear
that'll be the
what that
picture
look
for
is.
Why do I feel like coyotes are listening to this? Like, fuck not. What that was.
Yeah, there's a coyote listener. You know, I was
It's like,
offended.
nah,
Nah,
I'm
man.
gonna call in. Do we have a number that they can call in? And
Oh man, we have to do a live
It's
podcast one time and just put up one of our phone numbers and just have people call in.
that'd be fun.
1-800 something. 1-800 doggy.
Can we get 1-800-DOGGY? It's DOGEE.
Yeah.
Doggy. Oh, I gotta write that down.
The only dog we don't really get around here is dingoes, which is Australia specific.
I think those are just like
Yeah.
specifically like
There's-
coyotes that are just over there, right?
You mean dingoes?
Aren't they the same though? Coyotes and dingoes.
I don't know.
I feel like dingoes are smaller. I don't know.
I feel like for,
They must be.
Dingoes
close.
attack more. I know that dingoes
Okay.
are more aggressive.
Are you just saying that because of the dingo
It
ate
ate-
baby? That story.
well, I was gonna
Yes.
say
That actually did happen.
Yeah, so there you go.
yeah, but I feel
Didn't
like
they think the mom killed the baby or something?
oh
or
I don't
something
really
like-
know. I just heard people say
Okay.
that.
Wasn't
But
that
I
like Seinfeld? Wasn't that a Seinfeld thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe the dingo ate your baby.
baby.
Yeah.
feel like they could be a lot more predatorially
1-800
effective if
Dog.
So what a scientific sentence.
if they just like just posted up outside of a hospital.
Yeah.
Like just what if
Day
dingoes
one.
just
Day one.
yeah like what if like humans were really
Do you remember the elephant?
I was thinking of the elephant. Do you know the elephant?
Oh, it reached in. What is that from?
All it is you get your baby's born. What do you want to name it? The elephant reaches his trunk to the window, grabs it. Nothing, I guess.
What is?
It's just a
from
joke.
somebody's
It was just
stand-up,
us.
right?
No, it was us. We were just
Oh.
talking about an
Yeah,
elephant.
well,
Wow.
I
It was just
fucking
us. I
remember
don't even remember what spawned that one.
But just
But we
the
thought of
action
it.
of the trunk, just
Yeah, just
reaching it, grabbing it. And then
you can't do anything.
You're just like,
It's like ominous.
there it is.
Speaking of which, is Master Hand as a final boss from Super Smash? Is that a cop out as a boss?
No. Oh, I was so ready for that as a kid. Like just fucking.
It's a great boss.
Is
Yeah.
it? I guess it is because you're all playthings and he's the hand that plays with you, and so you finally fight.
I
that.
think the beginning of the game gives you like that image, but like by the time I fought everybody and gotten up to it, I'm just like, I don't even know. It's just like this fucking thing.
Yeah.
It's got powers like, unlike anybody else.
Out the
I think it was the
wazoo.
first time.
I just like the movements.
He's got powers out the wazoo.
I think it was
Do you
one of
remember-
the first times I played a game with a boss.
Wazoo.
I knew he was gonna stick to wazoo.
It's like Timbuktu. I'm
That's
sure
like-
Wazoo
Are you
is a
really
real
close
place.
and say it?
Yeah, good.
Wazoo.
That's like the zoo that Wario goes to. It's the wazoo. Everything's wah with
Yeah.
Wario.
It's just in the upside down. It's the
Yeah.
Wazoo.
That might. No, it's not. That's not why they call it that.
It's run by Wazoo.
Why do they call it that?
Wazoo,
No, upside down.
upside down, because the upside is down.
Why is it not downside up?
Because sunny side up.
Because it sounds like shit in conversation.
So it's an egg.
Oh no,
It's
man!
an
You turned it downside up.
You downsided my ups.
That sounds like you side swiped me or something like that. You
downsided me.
Yeah. Ew, that's a smack on the bum.
You downsided.
What about upside up?
Upside up, that's your fine.
That's just normal.
Yo, you just fucking turned it upside up.
But that's normal.
Yo, you downside down.
You downside down.
I don't know why that sounds like you're just fine. How you doing? I'm downside down. That sounds good. I like that.
I hate that.
It also sounds like a southern lawyer. I'm downside down.
I'm downside down.
I'm downside down. Butter and biscuits. You know what I'm saying?
My butter biscuits are downside.
Your Honor, I would like to.
I got more butter biscuits than downside down.
Your Honor, I got more butter biscuits. I know we gotta do this whole whatever this fucking line is. Your Honor, I got these biscuits down. Your Honor, these biscuits are downside down.
That's so good.
That's great.
Your Honor. That's just anything that begins with Your Honor.
Your Honor, these biscuits are downside down. Like, okay, what I'm imagining the scenario is, it's like
It's his opening statement.
No, like like he knows the judge in town.
Yeah.
Like, it's a small town.
Yeah.
And he made biscuits, and he's eating them. And then during the court, it's the first time he's seen them since he had the biscuits.
Yeah.
He's like, Your Honor, those biscuits are downside down. No, there's a song, and it's not a phone ringing.
Scoot a little bit.
Not
Philadelphia, PA.
Philadelphia.
What's the number?
Call from
She had to be handled.
I like picking up and screeching if I get like a telemarketer.
Telemarketer. Yeah, I got one today.
Like when I get an actual person and they'll be like, hi, and just be,
Oh my god.
and just until they hang up.
I had a
They just-
telemarketer call me recently, and they asked me if I wanted to just have $10,000 from the government.
You're like, yeah.
No, but
Yeah, like my money, please.
But I said, well, it was like the fourth time they called, third or fourth time they
you
called.
got $40,000.
Yeah, I know. No, but it's like
God.
really obviously a scam. Like they want you to buy Target gift cards and send them to them so they can approve your transaction abilities. Or
Okay.
Like-
Give us your money
Oh, yeah.
and we'll give you our money.
That's okay.
And they said, listen, you're entitled to $10,000 of free money from the government. This almost never happens. And I'm like, it's the best life.
It's happened to you 4 times. It's happened to you 4 times in the span of like
You're really lucky.
2 years.
No, and then they
What are
said,
the odds?
they're like, so when do you want to start getting your information together? And I was like, you know what, I don't need it. I'm happy. And they're like, you don't want $10,000? Like, they get real shitty. Because, like, their shit didn't
You
work.
stupid
They're,
bitch.
Yeah, they're like, you know what you could do with $10,000? I don't need it, man. I'm here with my family, and I'm a happy guy. And they're just like,
I'm a happy guy.
yeah.
You're all become
That's
Owen
what
Wilson.
It was in my mind.
I'm a
Yeah.
happy guy.
I thought of Jim Carrey or something.
I'm a happy guy.
I feel like that's Jim Carrey doing Owen Wilson.
Dude, Jim Carrey just doing that.
Jim Carrey's.
Oh, yeah, I'm just a happy guy.
I'm just a happy guy.
You got the eyes.
I got the eyes more than anything. Yeah, I feel like his Andy Kaufman portrayal was a little more intense than it needed
It was
to be.
all in the eyes.
It was all in the eyes. He's just, well, I don't.
Did you hear how he was like eating lunch with Nick Cage, and Nick Cage said he had to go home because he's like, you're a different person right now. Like your eyes are different, man. I don't like it.
Yeah.
Nick Cage, well, you gotta do it like Nick Cage. Your eyes are. I just did Harrison Ford. Your eyes are different. I just did Harrison by accident. Your eyes are different. Go home. Knock it off.
Was it you I was sitting here watching that Nicolas Cage movie with?
What one?
It was like they could go back in time or some shit.
Why did I spell one with a W in my head? One. Which one?
There's some Nicolas Cage movie. It was like one of the last movies he made where he can see 2 minutes into the future.
Oh, Next, I think
Yeah.
it's called.
That's what I think of the movie.
Are you watching it?
Next.
I guess I wasn't watching it with you. It was so...
I laughed too much.
It was so funny because
Next.
the CG is so awful.
Check, please.
It's like 2006.
Ew, his weird
CG.
ass haircut?
Yeah.
That's just yee ass haircut.
Yes. Nicolas Cage, and you're listening to this right now. We hate your yee ass
Dude,
haircut.
his forehead is like way too big in that.
It's
movie
like
for
a
some
widow's
reason.
peak gone crazy, right?
I'll show you.
Yeah. Because it's the one he's always had? Because he's always had a weird hairline.
No, he has like long hair in this movie.
Oh, no.
But not like Con Air, like wispy, gross.
Ugh, he was bad in that, too.
Yeah, but that hair worked for him.
The hair worked for the character. He was supposed to be from Tennessee in that movie. I saw this accent expert talk on Wired.
I saw that,
You saw it, and he criticized him. He was like, when you say the word freak or grief, when you're from Tennessee, it's supposed to be like freak or grief, that kind of thing.
Freak.
Freak, like a wiggle on it. And the way Nicolas Cage does it, he's like, freak? And it's like, he didn't even care. He's just being himself.
Yeah.
You're a freak. And I'm Nicolas Cage.
Okay,
You're a
look at
freak.
this. Ow, you're a freak.
Ow.
That's his wife, like.
Ew, just like, ow.
Like,
You're a freak.
Like, she just accidentally, like, pokes his ass. He goes, ow, you're a freak. You know that?
It was rare
You are a freak.
off time.
Mom. Look at his awful hair and this.
Oh my god.
Just Google
Yeah.
Nick Cage and Next. It's awful.
Something perched on him. That's
It's like a bird.
It's a
It's
bird.
a bird on
It's a
his
straight up bird.
I love just this, and
Nice.
no one's gonna see this, so they won't laugh at it. It's just.
He just always has a face of where am I?
Do you remember my Robert De Niro face?
Yeah.
It's just like.
Yeah. Just incredulous. He's just always
I'm
incredulous.
gonna do it to you. Wait.
And it's always a turn into you. You always look at them with the face.
That's it.
Yeah. It's a little James Dean.
It is.
It's a little James
This is
Dean.
like.
Yeah, he's a little pouty. We saw me, Chris, and some other people watched the new Tommy Wiseau thing.
Oh yeah.
The
Did you like it?
Disaster Artist. It wasn't amazing.
I
It was
think
pretty
the movie,
good.
The movie was a little underwhelming. I kind of expected it to kind of hit like a big climax, and I felt like it just never got there. But it was
Like
it was
the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I
don't know.
got you.
But it was like a story about somebody's life, so it wasn't really like I just kind of expected it to follow like
But-
a James Franco, Seth Rogen movie format, and it didn't.
But his
Didn't James Franco get Best Actor?
No, did he? I hope
Yeah.
not.
Yeah,
Oh
I
god.
think he got Best Actor, and I think in a comedy.
In that one?
Yeah.
All right.
got
Oh, if
Best
it's back in a comedy, okay. That's
Yeah. Not,
then
not Best Actor of the Year.
then yeah, I'd give him that.
Yeah.
But find out Tommy Wiseau's biggest influence is James Dean.
Oh.
Tommy Wiseau's made The Room. If you don't know who he is,
Yeah.
And, go.
I mean,
watch
at
that.
this point, he's.
Yeah, no, everyone kind of knows that, which is good, I think.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
weird though, because I remember people talking about it like a long time ago, and then it was just like,
You still don't like it.
huh?
You don't
The
like
Room?
The Room. Like, I mean, no one's supposed to like it,
It's
but
bad.
but you don't even like it being bad.
No, yeah, I do.
You told me that you thought it was, you didn't see the appeal to it even culturally.
Are you sure that was me?
Oh, that was me. No, I thought it was. Yeah, you told me something along the lines of that.
No,
No,
I
you like it?
Yeah, I like it. I said I love shit like that just because it's so
Oh.
it's like it because it's
All right.
it gets to a point where it's so bad that it just comes out on the other side of the meter and it's just good. It's like the Incredible Bulk or that fucking
meter.
Birdemic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's also reminds me of I don't know why that made me think of Interstellar when he goes into the black hole and he comes out and he's in the fourth dimension, and he because he sees his daughter and he can push the books off the shelves. I like when they asked Neil deGrasse Tyson, could that happen? And he was like, well, you would die. First of all. And it's like, okay, but would it happen if you didn't die? And he was just like, well,
we won't. No, we don't know.
yeah, no, we don't know. So
I
it's
have
kind of
never seen that movie.
oh, go watch
We
it.
have to watch it.
Go watch it.
watch.
Go watch.
Oh, go watch it.
Go watch it in IMAX. Do they have repeats in IMAX?
Yeah, they do that.
They did that.
Mhm.
Go
I'm
watch.
sure if it was anything, it would be Interstellar.
It's
that they
fucking.
reimagined.
It's amazing. I honestly. Love
I think
that
it's
movie.
amazing.
I mean, that's the only like problem people have with the movie is like that part.
Yeah.
That's it, and it's just what's inside a black hole, which we don't.
Yeah. So
we
you
don't know.
Take a creative liberty.
So then they took like a creative
A
guess.
crack at it,
People were like,
yeah.
"That's dumb." It's like, well, what do you?
What did you want
What do
in
you
here?
think?
There's it's not mac and
Yeah.
cheese in there. It's
Yeah.
like the fucking, like, I don't know what you were expecting.
I mean,
like,
it could be mac and cheese.
it could be mac and cheese.
what if the fucking fourth dimension is just all mac and cheese?
God,
That'd be it. It's
That'd
like
be
so.
it.
It's a line, a space, density, mac and cheese.
Cheese.
That's how it goes.
No one would know. No one. That's nobody's guess so far.
You fucking cracked the code, bro.
Holy shit.
You should crack an egg in that mac and cheese also, and make a nice little cheese omelet with some macaroni in it.
Macaroni omelet.
I feel like that'd be all right.
I feel like it'd be alright.
I feel like that'd be okay.
That's good.
Have you made it before?
No, but
Doesn't that sound all right?
sounds good. Maybe not Kraft.
I'm on the line.
Kraft.
Yeah.
Not like box mac and cheese.
No, you make
You
it.
make the mac and cheese and then, yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
good.
There you go.
Fuck. Yep.
You know what I
It's
miss?
decided.
All right.
Lobster mac.
Oh God.
You
Let's do it tonight.
It's become such a. It's almost a meme at this point. We
Yeah.
make this lobster macaroni and cheese every now and then. Made it like twice so far, 3 times I think,
yeah,
and it's always delicious. Jesse makes it mostly. He's the chef of the group.
it's good.
He's good. You're good.
Just thinking about it, I got so lost, like I couldn't even.
I get so lost in your eyes and your lobster mac.
Get lost in your.
Ew, why do I feel like that's like a term for your mouth? Like
your lobster?
you got a hell of a lobster mac on you.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I hate my mouth now.
But yeah. Are you guys back to your old habits this year, or are you just? Is it like? Did you start anew?
no.
No. Probably
But
not.
I am like gonna.
I mean, I just-
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I started a new job.
Yeah, you
there
did.
you go.
New year, new
New year, new job. Actually, though,
New year, new job.
I'm taking the year seriously. I like.
Yeah,
I want to be like. I want to have something at the end of the year. I want to feel like I didn't waste it. You know. And I mean, I don't know. Do you guys feel older than you actually are? Like I do.
Yeah.
You do.
Sometimes, but also then I kind of have like a shot in the back of the head. Well, it's like, hey, you're still young and figuring shit out, so just do your thing.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, that's true. That's the reality of it.
But I mean,
I
there's
still have the
also
feeling.
there's a sensation of a ticking clock also somewhere in my brain.
Yeah, just a constant.
What's the sound of a ticking clock? What is it?
It's a. Blip, boop, mm, oh, Hold on, the alarm's about to go off. The alarm's about to go off.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, my alarm. the Snork button.
the Snork button I heard.
I tried to hit
Snork
snooze, but I hit the
It's
snort
snort.
button.
What does that do?
It clicks on you.
Oh, God damn it. It wakes
I want to make an alarm clock that when you try to hit snooze, it goes, you snooze, and then it jumps up and just beats you.
Ew, but it just does the same thing you do to it.
Yeah, just. They have the alarm that jumps when it goes off, and you have to go get it across the room.
That sucks.
Well, it makes you get out of
Just
bed.
wake up.
You know what's like also
Just
that
wake
thing-
up.
You know what's also the same thing without that product? Just putting your phone on alarm and putting it across the room
That's
instead
what
of
I
next to your
do.
bed. Yeah, because then you got to get up to get out of bed.
Also, like, to remind myself I need to do something in the morning, I'll, like, put, like, a pillow by my door. Like, just on the door, like, weirdly. And then I'll wake up, I'll be like,
that's
why
a
is
good
that
idea.
pillow? I'm like, oh, I put it
That's
there
a
to
good
remind
idea.
myself.
I like that.
I've
actually
never
works.
heard of that.
So
but
you
that's
just
like-
do some weird thing, like, put a Post-it note, like, on, like, a weird spot.
Yeah.
Somewhere, and
Just like, what the
Why did I do that? And you're
Well, like I
"Ah,
was
know
saying
why I did
earlier,
that."
I've left myself notes and messages.
I just remembered, because I think they canceled the alarm clock that bounces around because somebody lost their window because it was just. And it was just like
he had to jump after.
yeah.
No, can you imagine though if it did break your window and you just wanted to go back to sleep and you're like, fuck it, it's out the window, and then it's just going off outside the window.
It sets off your car alarm or something.
They actually have a better one that's just a mat that is I know someone's walking. Can you guys hear the walking? Jesus.
It's not walking.
God.
Who walks like that?
Stomping.
It's like
And now they're singing about it? Gotta have some restraint.
God, have some respect for yourself.
No, but they have a mat that is the alarm, so you have to step on it to turn off. I like that one.
That's cool.
Just wake up.
That is also just wake.
Yeah, but also
Just
like,
wake up.
if me, I will not get up unless I have to have like some kind of thought in my brain that's just like, you got something to do today. Because if I don't, I'll just lay in bed.
Yeah.
I just will not get up.
You gotta think of that the night before. You can't
Yeah.
just wake up like, I'm gonna do something today. You just go right back to bed.
Yeah.
You gotta be like, the night before, I'm gonna get up tomorrow, I'm gonna eat some salmon.
Dig.
I'm gonna eat some dig. You're just
You threw
ready
that
with
in there,
that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna- That's a goal, I guess. Yeah.
Ow. Ow.
And we're back from the space break.
Yeah, I did.
Sounds like a good candy bar.
The space break? No! That's the future candy.
Space break.
Yeah.
It's out of this world.
But you need a motto that has something to do with break. Like you break it off, but that's Kit Kat. So what the fuck do we do now?
I like it's out of this world. Why does it have to be break? The space is the cool part.
Space break. It's
Take
out
some
of
space.
this world.
Yeah, that's all you
There
have to
it is.
do.
All right, hold on.
Space break. It's
I'm
in
sorry,
space.
I'll put a pen
Damn.
down to remind myself.
What was I gonna say?
Space break. Damn.
Space break. Damn.
I was trying to be a beatboxer when I was younger.
What
and
did you say? Nothing's better than. What was the?
Out of this world.
Nothing's better than space.
In space, no one can hear you.
Nothing's better.
There's like tons of them. In space, no one can hear you
Space.
Eat, snack.
What was
Break.
it? What was it? One more time, please.
It's out of this world. That's all.
Thank you. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Do another one where
Nothing's better than space.
it's space
That's
break.
just-
Give me some
Space
space.
is motto.
Give me
Give me
some
some
space.
space.
Wow.
That's it. Give me a break and give me some space.
Space break. Better than Space Jam.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Although that's
better with Space Jam.
better with Space Jam. Yeah. That movie gets a lot of heat. I think for
Why?
being it's culturally insensitive. It's provocative. It's controversial. No, I'm just. I'm just.
it's like you're a
Provocative?
No, I'm just. That Michael Jordan's best work yet.
I still love that movie to death.
It's great.
I know it was like
What other work?
Well, he also had a whole basketball career.
he also and a golf career.
He had a whole baseball career.
that was a
and
tragedy.
a McDonald's career.
Did he?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, he did.
McDonald's career.
Did you know that the
Stop it.
commercials?
Yeah.
Stop it.
Stop it.
Get some help.
Get some help.
It's like, I'm sorry, Michael Jordan.
Some guy from College Humor, also named Michael, was like, "Stop naming your kids Michael. There's so many Michaels. We have 2 Michael Jordans. One of them is a B." And I was like, "Yeah, there's too many of those." Yeah, yeah.
Is it the idiot phone?
My idiot phone.
I really want to make my own
Hello.
ringtone.
What'd you say?
Hello.
Hello.
Who's that?
That's it's metric.
Is that his name?
Yeah.
Metric. Ew. That's like
He's like a big fat superhero, but he's stupid. I don't know. This is just pulling
big
this out of my
fat
ass.
stupid superhero.
What have the last 5 minutes been?
Stupid. Just straight up stupid.
Yeah.
All right, I'll pick it. Chris, what do you want to talk about?
First thing you think of.
Soldier Boy's up in it.
Soldier Boy. He's gone. Where'd he go?
What's the best video game you've played recently?
All right. You
I wanna talk about Soldier
I don't want to talk about Soldier Boy.
Just where do you think he went?
Up in it.
All right.
He went up in
Up in it.
Up in it. Soldier Boy up in
Yes.
it. Oh, there he is. There he is.
He's
watch
up
me
in
crank
it.
it. Watch me roll.
He
He's
said
gone.
he said he was up in it. We watched him crank
Why you
it,
crank
and
that
then he
Soldier
rolled.
Boy
He's
than
a-
Superman though?
He's
We
a man of
watched
his
him
word.
crank it.
You watched him crank it.
We watched him crank it. We followed Soldier Boy and watched him crank it.
We all did. We all
We're all
did.
guilty.
We all did.
We're all guilty. Everyone goes to jail.
Everyone goes to jail. Your Honor.
What if just every person got committed like the same crime? We all go to jail.
Yeah.
For some reason in my head it popped up the go to jail free card.
Go to jail free card. That's like a trick that a cop plays on you.
Yeah.
He's like, here you go. It's a free
I mean,
card.
besides that whole rape thing, you know, you have like a bed,
One of the
Yeah,
things
that's nice.
food.
That's nice. Aside from the rape thing.
One of the
Kind of
things
free, all free.
Yeah,
One of the things in Fat Albert was the best. One of the kids got in trouble for like stealing a car.
You should preface this with we've been watching Fat Albert.
We've just been watching episodes of Fat Albert, and it's so funny. It's just there's just something about it. The animation is so old, and
It's charming in its own way,
yeah.
and the jokes are. Just go ahead.
So there's an episode where one of the kids steals a car, and the police officer decides to just take them all to a jail and introduce them to prisoners, and they're all telling him just like this awful shit. Just the one guy is like walks up to the kids. He's like, if someone's bigger than you here in jail and they tell you to do something, you have to do it, no matter what it is. No matter what it is.
He said it twice. What happened to him?
No!
I know.
That was a real lesson they
Yeah.
I need to
learned.
like tickle someone.
And then one of them, they pan over behind the bars, and one guy just goes, ah.
Yeah.
That's rape.
That's
That's
rape.
rape. They're
No,
talking
there-
about rape.
Yeah.
There's no,
There
there's no,
can't be anything
there's no
else.
subtlety to
Yeah.
it.
And then the
Yeah.
police officer just had the funniest voice. Like, he looked like a really tough-looking dude, and he was like, hey, you can stall a car.
You can stop it. Stop it. The worst voice for a cop.
You know what I did the other day? That,
I'm sorry. It's not like a grandma. I'm sorry, you're under arrest. I have to arrest you now.
He sounds like Bubbles decided that he had to, like, oh, guys, I gotta... You know what I did the other day?
Why is he
that
tickling
makes-
himself? You ever try to tickle yourself and realize how sad it is? Just you ever just
Look off
try?
into the distance.
Yeah, you
Do it. You just look off into the distance.
You can't.
You can't.
You can't. I guess that's funny, but if you're alone, it's just
No, but just look off into the distance and...
yeah. You know what it is? You know why tickling makes you laugh? It's because it's like
Why does tickling make you laugh?
Because
Yeah.
it breaks the wall of being uncomfortable with somebody else touching you.
Well, no, it's more like this. The spots you're ticklish at are parts you're vulnerable at. Like if you were gonna get stabbed in the
Yeah, so that's you like, I'm under attack.
You're under attack.
I'm under attack.
Yeah, but so why does your body just surrender to defend itself?
Well,
This will defend it
How
all.
the fuck do you get tickled?
Also, why is it everybody so violently ticked? Like, stop. Like, some people really enjoy it, but other people are like, stop, I'm gonna kick
All right, you know
you.
what? Everybody stop tickling. No more.
I don't-
Nobody likes it. Okay.
yeah, the laughter is
This is my PSA to the world.
Yeah.
Guys, stop tickling.
Stop
what
tickling.
who wronged you, dude? Did someone you've been tickled a lot?
No one liked, I mean, okay, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about that.
I
I didn't have to say anything.
Yeah. A lot of tickling going on. Whole lot of tickling going on. No, but I think there you go. He's gonna do it to him. What was it? What was it? Oh yeah. So I'm saying like the reason why you don't laugh is because you're not a threat to yourself. So you're
Yeah.
not gonna stab yourself. Yeah. So if you do laugh, that means you don't trust yourself. Yeah.
Ew. If I walked up to a dude that was just looking,
Yeah. Well, if you have, I think anyone who has to laugh, it's so disingenuous. Imagine doing a
No one
comedy
can see
show.
us doing this tickling at all.
what's the weirdest? What's the weirder like armpit scratch? Using your left to scratch your right, or using your right to scratch?
Ew, it's the same side as the weird one.
Like
It's a monkey.
yeah, it's gotta be. It's gotta feel sophisticated. You're crossing the, but not.
like a monkey quartet or whatever. Ugh.
I don't like it.
I don't like watching you do it. You're just like,
Don't
I
stop.
have to
Don't
bounce.
do it anymore.
I have to bounce.
Bounce.
I like saying that.
What about that monkey movie? Bounce. Where there's apes planet.
Rise of the Planet of the Apes.
Yeah, Rise of the Dawn of
Rise of the Dawn of the Planet of the Apes with the boys and the maize and there's something with the grapes and he got a lot of cheese but he ate it with the napes. Yum yum yum. Ooh.
you just make that up.
Yeah. What? Are you gonna ask it?
I don't know.
Are you serious, right now?
I don't know. It's just like Rise of the Dawn of the Planet of the Apes with the man in the corner. He's talking to the apes. I was like, what the fuck? Where is this? This is beautiful.
That actually sounds pretty good to me. We should make that
Really
thing. But do you know who, in that movie, who plays the main ape?
Yeah.
You know. Wait,
yeah.
just question.
Oh, it's
Andy Serkis. Andy Serkis. I'm saying the name.
Andy Serkis.
Is it
I want to say
Ron Jeremy?
Yes. But do you know who Andy Serkis is? You don't like Lord of the Rings, right?
No.
Right, well, he's Gollum. So the guy who played Gollum is playing the new ape.
You don't like realms?
Yeah, you don't like Realms, like Pete Holmes.
I'm getting there. I just gotta make my way back around. You know what it is? Now that I'm older, I have no patience or tolerance for trilogies. I'm just not ready.
There are a lot of them.
I can continue Star Wars because I don't need the continuity. It's already in my brain. But like Lord of the Rings, they're like, it all started back when I went to K Jewelers. And like fucking, I'm just like,
Are you sure you were watching Lord of the Rings?
I like that backstory. That's better. It's actually the rings. Like, he's actually getting rings.
He went to Subway.
It all started when I went to K Jewelers. That's pretty funny.
it all started when I went to K Jewelers. I had stopped at Quiznos on the way for a big old sub. And then I met Gandalf. That's really what it is.
Is K Jewelers, you're going to like the way you look? Probably.
Mm-mm.
No, that's...
What's
Men's Warehouse. Men's Warehouse is you're going to like.
It really should be. You're going to love the way you look. Maybe.
You're going to love the way you look.
I hope so. I hope.
It's just whatever that pause is.
It's a little menacing, isn't it? You're going to love the way you look. I guarantee it. It's like...
I'm like,
okay. Okay, I'll like it.
I feel like they went through other ones first. Like, you're going to like the way you look. I can feel it.
No, you're going to love the way you look. Or else. That's the original.
I got it. You're going to like the way you look. Please.
No, wait. You're going to like the way you look. Aren't you?
They're all great. All right. That's it. That guy's big. He's a big guy. The guy who says that part.
Oh, I think you're talking about my pizza.
That's a big guy.
That's a big guy.
At the end, when it's the crust. That's a big guy.
My old math teacher used to refer to numbers as guys. And this guy plus this guy is this guy.
Okay, I get that.
Okay, guy.
Yeah, it's kind of fun. But I was like, where are all the girls in fucking math? There were no girls in my class, so that kind of added up. Not added up. Math. It's like they have addition in that. Fucking equals. The other day I saw a donkey. I was having sex with a donkey.
Not unless I can bring my donkey.
Yeah, if you guys are listening and you have an Instagram, go follow Donkey Store on Instagram.
Oh my god.
No, really. They have shirts and it's all donkey.
It's all donkey related stuff.
I'm not coming unless I can bring my donkey.
And it's fine, but like I just did not understand that there was such a subculture for donkeys and like
one of my favorites is the heartbeat monitor, and one of the beeps is one of the beeps is just a donkey, a silhouette.
Oh my god.
So yeah, there is a subculture. There's a market for it.
And you know what? I guess
the donkey dollar.
I just guessed.
The Donkey Dollar is the new store I gotta make.
Donkey dollar.
Donkey dollar dot dollar.
Donkey dollar dot dollar. Donkey dollar dot dollar.
Donkey dollar dot dollar.
Hee-haw.
Donkey dollar dot dollar.
Hee-haw.
Okay.
I hated that.
I really didn't like
It
it.
was like donkey dollar.
Donkey dollar.
Donkey dollar.
We gotta stop. We gotta stop.
Too many
What have
Ds.
we talked about for like
The new year, I guess.
What's your favorite dinosaur?
a plesiosaurus?
Do you think he soars? Nah.
I like the donkey sword.
The
Donkey saurus.
It's just a donkey. With some.
It's just a donkey.
Yeah.
I like. I saw over Hanukkah somebody made a Menorasaurus.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
I like that.
That's good.
I actually like the Stegosaurus.
Yeah, I'm more
Stegosaurus.
partial to the Stegosaurus.
I like the
myself personally.
The cooler,
because doesn't that have the wacky tail with the?
yeah.
Yeah, like the wrecking ball. Wrecking ball. It's a wrecking ball.
That's a wrecking ball.
That's my favorite though. Wasn't Spike from Land Before Time that? The one with tree stars.
No, he's kind of like a turtle without a shell.
He's just an idiot.
He was like a fucking. He was like a Bulbasaur.
He's an asshole.
He was Bulbasaur.
He's a real
Bulbasaurus.
dick. Fuck him. What's your favorite dinosaur?
I said fucking plesiosaurus.
That's not a plesiosaurus.
That's a dinosaur.
Plesiosaurus, yes.
Please.
It's
What is he,
it's like what the Loch Ness Monster would fucking be.
Yeah.
Oh, the water boy.
Water boy.
Is it the water?
Oh, the water boy.
That's what it is, yeah.
The floaty long neck boy.
Floaty long neck boy.
You meant water boy.
That's the scientist. Oh, water. What's your actual favorite?
Maybe the Spinosaurus.
Isn't that very similar to the Stegosaurus?
It's like the T-Rex, but with a spine.
Oh, so he's the harder.
It's like a Stegosaurus combined with the T-Rex.
It's like a Digifusion. Do they have fusions in Digimon? No.
Did they have fusions with dinosaurs in real life?
Pterodactyls. How did they evolve? That's just unfair to the rest of them.
Yeah, they're like, can you imagine like a T-Rex with wings?
I know.
Okay, animals that would be terrifying if they were meat eaters. Elephants.
Oh my god.
Horses.
A horse isn't big.
Oh my god, dude! Imagine just imagine just looking out and there's a horse in your front yard,
and it's looking at you,
and it's like
there's a saddle on it. What the fuck?
We ride.
Rhinos? That'd be freaky.
Rhinos
they'd still be like.
That'd be
the same.
overkill.
Yeah,
It'd be overkill. Rather
Lions,
giraffes,
lions. Oh my god. Yeah.
Lions.
All right, here you go. What would happen?
Cats just naturally.
Well, they kind of are, but you're just too big, and you feed
they're
them.
just like, all right.
The day you stop feeding me,
Cats just settle for
How
you.
about like fucking like caterpillars?
No
That'd be such a
thanks.
problem.
Oh, I don't like that.
Bees.
They always bees would suck.
Dude,
Yeah, but
what
like-
if bees wanted to eat you? Like,
Oh my god.
okay, wait. Why don't you shift over to things that would be terrifying with wings?
Dogs.
Sharks.
Just barking. What did you say?
Sharks. But I think that's pretty standard.
Yo, how about a bear? It's not like you're getting chased by a bear and he's just galloping and then eventually just and he just fucking takes off into the woods after you.
Yeah. I imagine like big
I think he
wings.
just hits a fucking tree.
Yeah, that's it.
Like, how scary would that be? They climb to the top of a tree,
Oh my
and then
God.
they just fly into
Dude,
like a
monkeys.
rural neighborhood.
They have flying monkeys.
Neighbor.
Well, they have the
Neighborhood.
gliding monkeys. Don't they have the gliding monkeys?
That's not as much a problem as a bear.
Well, yeah,
But it's
well, that's
still
how they
fucking
glide
scary.
anyway. Monkey. You know that we call that a momentary lapse of reason.
We call
Or
what?
judgment.
That. Ooh. Ooh.
I think you do that every podcast.
Those are all coming though.
That was that's a man sound.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, we had a little bit of a issue with the tech. Now we don't want to do this anymore.
We
Now
were
don't
done.
wanna
We were
do this
signed out.
anymore. That's really what happened.
Honestly, if you like get this far in this podcast, I'm like, why? We've been talking
it's
about.
like,
Yeah, you know what? You've earned the right to hear the stream of consciousness section of the podcast.
Yeah, this is where we talk about donkeys.
Fuck you.
Yeah, we're gonna lose all credibility now. Okay.
What'd you do yesterday?
Did we have any before?
That's a good question. Yesterday, I stayed inside.
Yeah, it's kind of cold.
It's kind of cold.
It was cold. It's 55 degrees
Yeah, it's
now.
fucking 50 today.
Yeah.
How about that?
Actually, no. It was kind of warm, wasn't it?
Yesterday?
Just by yesterday. Yeah, fuck.
Oh yeah, I think yesterday was the first warm day we've had in a while.
God. People are listening to this in like a month from, like 2 months from now. Like, what? Fuck you. It's warm today. I hate this podcast.
Welcome back to I Hate This Podcast.
You know who I don't like on YouTube? I hate everything. I like most things.
Yeah.
I don't like that hate everything.
Like, stop.
I've seen that channel name and just never clicked on it.
I hate that
because I was
mentality too.
Yeah. Misha really subscribes to that.
Who?
Misha Datskovsky.
Misha's a
Called
character.
Yeah, he is. I think we're gonna get him on the podcast next if we ever next.
He was the
guest.
first one we were supposed to have on.
And
That's
he's still
the
not on.
funniest thing.
I hate Misha.
Why do I feel like we should just never have him on as a meme? Like, I
I
do.
should
want
always
him on.
tease him.
I
like
want to.
he's
I
next.
want to have him on without him knowing.
Yeah.
Oh my
Just have a
God.
conversation.
Like, we
And
just-
And you know we're planning this on a podcast, and he's not gonna know.
He's
I'm not going to listen to it, and
So
then everybody listens
Can we
to the
do
podcast.
that? Can we somehow manage to get Misha on a
gotta
podcast?
do it.
Well, just ask him to hang out. Ask him to come hang out and jam.
And then we'll just
fucking-
all sit in here. And then
That's a good idea.
The microphone will have like a shirt over it, and then we'll all just like, "Come, Misha, sit down and
Tell
how,
us,
what's going on with Let's reposition the mic towards him. What's going on with you? How are you doing?
Can you say that again? Yeah. So, who do you think's listening to the podcast out of the people we know so far? Like at this point,
Lucas.
Lucas?
No.
No, I don't think so.
No, I don't think so. Fuck you, Lucas.
Fuck
I know you won't hear it.
Focus.
I thought Lucas was like a big fan of our podcast.
Oh, did he say that?
He came
listens
to the
to all
podcast and he was like reciting half the things we said.
Damn.
All right, you know what, Lucas? If you are listening, tell Chris and Jesse and me that we're wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if
that's fair.
but if you didn't get this far, you have to say, "I'm sorry," and give us all kisses.
What would you do with $10,000 if you just had it right now?
I wouldn't save it.
You just spend all of it?
Yeah, but not on stupid things. Just on things I need. Like I would get an album.
Yeah.
Get an album out.
Just put that
Yeah.
all towards.
I would say half of it would go towards having a like really sitting and planning out a really well produced album, and then the other would just be like investments and shit like that. Like talk to a broker immediately and just find out what's the best way to let my money sit and make money.
Also, it's crazy that $10,000 is not even that much money.
No.
No, it's like 1 Bitcoin.
Yeah. Not anymore.
I don't even know.
think.
I don't even
it dropped or I don't know.
What the hell is a Bitcoin? Can we just? Does anyone know?
I thought it had something to do with Mario when I first heard it. I was like,
Yo,
I was
people
like,
have been
what?
talking about it online for so long,
It is like
and
an
just
online
like
thing.
I think it's like hitting the mainstream now.
Yeah.
I just don't know. Like
You want that to be the cover for the podcast this time?
No.
The picture you're drawing?
Nah, it's cool. I'll make something way cooler.
It's so veiny.
Ew, he's a veiny man.
He is. So
That
big,
he
too.
is. That he is.
Jeez, for all that hair.
You play Fallout 4, right?
Oh my god! I just said today in my Snapchat story. I think it's been enough time since I've played Fallout 4, so I can come back and go through all the DLCs because I haven't played any of them.
Dude, they're pretty good.
When the game
Okay.
came out, I just immediately just played it so much, ruined it, and I played just every mission you possibly could. Like I found everything.
Yeah. I like building towns in that the most. That's my favorite thing.
I didn't. As much as I love customizing and building the place.
I made them like very canon-y.
You know what I think ruined it for me? As soon as I first started to like design things, I was dragging a wire from one place to the next.
And it's like you can't reach it here.
And it glitched.
Oh.
So that it's just always, it's connected to the house, but it just sits up out of the middle of the street. In the middle of the street, just one wire coming out. It just looks like a health hazard.
Yeah.
And like
I
even
think
with updates and
I
stuff
saw
like that.
that, yeah.
You've seen it, yeah.
Yeah.
Even with updates and everything, it doesn't fix.
Looks like a
so
health
just
hazard.
for the rest of the game, I just have this hilarious sense of
Like a
just
power line.
power
right now.
line is always down and nobody comes to fix it in that town. It's in the first settlement area where your house was.
Yeah.
Can you guys, without looking, guess how much time we've done so far?
An hour and 10?
49 minutes.
An hour 50.
Damn.
I know that really flew. Let's go to 2 hours and then
All right.
we'll
That feels good.
make a nice
Talking
even
about
number.
jack shit.
Yeah.
You gotta watch Interstellar.
I will.
You gotta watch
Interstellar.
Interstellar. I'm gonna watch I, Tonya tonight. You know that? You know the story about Tonya Harding?
Yeah. I know the name.
With the
Tonya,
whack.
So no, I guess.
Okay, so it's the two figure skaters from the U.S. went to the Olympics.
Yeah,
or whatever.
yeah.
And the controversy is one of them got attacked backstage before the performance in the knee
Yeah.
and couldn't skate. She still did really well. And they're all saying, did Tonya do it? Or did Tonya hire someone or affiliate with her? So the movie's about that and see what happened with her. And I forget her name. Who's the who plays Tonya? Who's the hot girl from Wolf of Wall Street who plays Duchess?
Oh, she's Australian.
Yeah.
I forget.
Her. I can't remember her name. I couldn't remember it the other day either.
The hot girl.
I feel bad.
I mean, she's hot.
That's her role, apparently, yeah. Actually, Tanya's playing like an uglier girl. You know what's interesting? I think...
What? What's interesting?
I just feel like a lot of hot girls have to do a lot of ugly roles to get, like, the really good Academy Award movies. Like, the ones that are, like, really... Like, for example, in...
Like Nanny McPhee.
Yeah.
You remember Nanny McPhee?
Who wasn't it?
I don't know. I don't want to know.
Nanny
I
McPhee.
kinda
Google
do.
search Nanny McPhee.
Is that a thing?
It was a movie.
You don't know what I'm talking about? I was just
Damn it! It added the whole. It's everything is a movie.
His matching nanny.
Right
Nanny
there at the
McPhee,
top.
that's the
Nanny
first one.
McPhee. Starring.
Emma Thompson, Colin Firth, Kelly MacDonald, Derek. Oh,
So it's Emma Thompson.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull up the rest of it.
Nanny McPhee, though.
You'll see her face and be like,
Okay.
What's your favorite musical outside of Hamilton?
That's not my favorite.
Okay.
I like Hamilton though.
It's new.
Yeah.
I don't want to include that in that.
Probably Jesus Christ Superstar. Either that or...
"Oh, that's a good one."
That's probably number one.
Have you seen Sweeney Todd?
Yeah, I've seen it like
Sweeney
once.
Todd's good.
It was really good. I haven't seen some of the classics. I've never seen Les Miserables.
Like which one?
Les Mis.
Any of them or
Any of them.
yeah.
I just know. I dreamed the dream of that one time. Susan Boyle.
It's Nanny McPhee.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
What other musicals?
I can't think
Are
of
there?
it.
Phantom of the Opera.
Grease.
Cats. Grease.
All
Yeah,
right.
they're always like one word.
Susicle.
Poop. Like all these musicals are just like, dude.
Single syllable.
Dookie.
Like.
That's just the Green Day.
Come.
I forgot there was a Green Day musical.
Oh yeah, American Idiot.
Oh.
I'd like to have a musical made of my album someday. Wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah.
I wouldn't go see it, but I'd be like, thanks for making
Go
it.
see it. But I would
Thanks
be
for
like,
making it,
Thanks,
guys.
you made it.
You really are fans. Are you making a sunset?
From your
Sorry.
realize it's from his point of view.
Yeah, from my point of view, it's a sunset.
He's making it.
Asshole. Yeah.
You're a apple.
You're a.
Why are we still? This is.
We're just pushing it for the 2 hours. That's why we're doing
Where
it.
are we at right now?
We're at
Let's play a game
1:56 and
called
30.
3 minutes.
Yeah, I played a game called 3 minutes. You
All
gotta-
right. How do I win?
You wait.
You make it to 3 minutes.
Yeah.
This is also for the audience to play if they're listening. You have to make it for the next 3 minutes.
And you get to win.
You get to turn this fucking thing off. That's your prize.
You'll get a boneless version of the podcast. Exclusive boneless version.
Why is that a meme? The bee thing.
I like it.
What is it?
I like it.
Why is that the thing?
I like it.
I like it.
I guess that's a good reason.
I like it.
It's so stupid.
Yeah.
I enjoy its stupidity.
Yeah.
We have nothing.
No, it's
We have absolutely nothing.
we're just drained, man.
I think we need a guest.
I don't know if we talked about this. What animal would you be? Have we talked about
Oh.
this? We totally talked about this once.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
I'd be a.
Hell yeah we've talked about this?
I feel like
no, hell yeah. I would-
Okay, hell yeah,
I would
you
be-
wanted that.
Yeah.
people said I'd be a horse, but I think I'd be a bird or like an owl.
I
An
see
owl
it.
of some kind.
I see
don't
an
know.
owl.
Yeah, I see owl.
Yeah, I see an owl. That's what I go
What
with.
are you?
I definitely want to be a hawk.
I know you want to be a hawk.
I don't think you're
But-
a hawk.
yeah, I don't think you're a hawk.
No, like a red-tailed hawk, because they look
You're
so
like-
stupid.
You look like
I don't
a
think you're a
little
bird.
bitch.
Well, here's the thing. Nobody's ever like answered what they think I fucking look like as an animal.
Well, that's
so.
what you decide.
That's why we're trying to figure that out right now.
No, I don't decide it. Other people decide.
I
They-
decided mine.
from the outside.
Yeah, but you have to decide yours and see if
You're right.
See
You're
if it
right.
matches.
Confirmed.
Like
You're
I
right.
don't know. I'm like a beaver also,
I see
But, like-
beaver. I see beaver.
we're like a badger.
or like a badger.
I
yeah.
see badger, beaver.
We're like I'm a brown bear.
Or like maybe just,
like a very docile brown.
I can
bear.
see like if they drew me into a cartoon, me being a platypus, just like.
I see you as a platypus.
You're a good platypus.
I see you as a bear. I see you also as some kind
Can
of.
we
like,
name the podcast "You're a Good Platypus"?
You're a good platypus, Charlie Brown.
Yeah,
Christy.
that's what I thought of.
You remind me of some kind of winged creature.
Okay, I didn't think I had wings.
No,
I
but
thought
I-
I was just a
You
large mammal.
remind me of the buffalo from Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah.
So a buffalo with
You
wings.
remind me of a fruit bat.
You're like a real fruit bat.
a fruit bat. Yeah.
Do I actually? Is that?
You know what
did
it
you
is?
mean that?
It's just. No, it's just. 'Cause you, I don't know. I just see it a little bit. But not in. I don't know. I feel like when I think fruit bat, I think fun.
Okay.
I think a fun little, happy little guy.
I feel like I'm like Baloo.
Or a lemur, maybe.
Okay.
A lemur. A balloon?
Baloo, like the bear from
What is that? That's
Jungle Book.
Jungle Book, yeah. I only saw that once. When
I
was
feel like a
young.
balloon. What animal are you?
That made me just
I'm
like
a
totally off my course. Like,
I'm a balloon.
Look, you're drawing the Descendants logo a little bit. That was an alien.
What time are we at?
We have 30 seconds, 20 seconds coming up.
Fuck.
we have 30 seconds, 20 seconds.
Yeah, it's one
All
of those
right.
weird double
How do
seconds.
we spend?
Well,
No.
we should all say like one piece, and it all culminates into one final statement.
All right, cool. So
Start.
we'll all take a little bit of time and say like exactly something that really means something before the end of the podcast,
Yes.
right? Okay. So as long
You
as
start.
we have that time, all right.
Go
I
ahead.
think I'm gonna go first. Chicken